What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Damien, and I'm back once again, guys, with another video. So today is, and yesterday was probably some of the worst days of my life, and the stuff that happened, and it's just, I don't know, man. I wanted to basically make this video to share with you guys of, how I feel. Because, I feel as if I could talk to you guys about anything. Because you guys, you guys is not fans to me. Y'all not even subscribers. I call you guys, or me and Biannca call you guys the nation, man. I feel as if you're part of my family. You know what I'm saying? Not even friends. I feel like you family. So I just feel like I could talk to you guys about anything. And that's why I'm making this video. Because, you believe it or not, outside of YouTube, I don't have friends. All I do is YouTube. All I know is YouTube. And you guys is probably the closest people to me. It's crazy, right? More than half of you guys, almost 1.8 million of you guys, I never even talked to in person. But I read all the comments, and I see you guys showing major love and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share today what's going on. And yesterday, I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. Give you a little rundown, then I'm gonna take it from the top. Okay, I'm gonna do things backwards. So Biannca made a video yesterday. She was basically saying that, she with me, and for one of the main reasons why she with me is for, I know probably little kids watching this, so I'm gonna say for sex. That's what she said. But then if you watch the video, later on in the video, she also stated that, that, how she loved me and all this other stuff that she stated. So, last night I did a prank video. I was like, okay, so Biannca, I took it as if Biannca said, one of the main reasons she with me for sex. I took that as just, I'm gonna prank her last night, which is I did a breakup prank. I was like, yo, I'm gonna just prank her, and I'm gonna be like, yo, so you don't even want to be with me because of sex and this and that. Like I was gonna break up with her. But before, the prank was going okay, but before I could even say, before I even broke up with her, I don't even think I even said this term, I want to break up with you. She ended up saying she wanted to break up with me. Like backfired. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? She just joking around, but I don't know, man. All I know is Biannca, she don't even like when I have serious talks with her, like yesterday she was acting different. You know what I'm saying? She was like smiling, and I couldn't really tell if she was serious that she wanted to break up with me, or I really didn't know what was going on. And so before I could even tell her that, I wanted to break up with you, she said I want to break up with. She said, no, Damien, I want to leave you. I'm leaving you. I'm breaking up with you. And then in the video yesterday, the prank, it just cut off. And then later that night, she ended up taking the kids and she left. So she ended up taking the kids and she left. And and it's the next day, and I haven't talked to her. Like I text her about 5,000 times, keep calling her, and her stuff is going to voicemail now. She's not even replying. So I was crying last night, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what it is that I did wrong. I don't know if I should never pranked her, but we did so many pranks on each other. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Cause watching the video yesterday, she was like, "Oh, I'm with him because it's for sex," and then she said all this other stuff too added on later in the video, But I'm thinking like, okay, so if you with me, you seem happy and stuff like that. And then bro, I don't know, guys. I don't know. She gets 7. You guys can reach out to her on social media because she's not responding to me. You guys, her link's gonna be in the description down below. Her Twitter, her Facebook, her Snapchat, and you can just hit her up on her social media sites and be like, please reply to Damien. Please reply to Damien. And also, I shot a video a while ago. The reason why I said please reply to Damien, because Damien my real name, you know. Damien is not my real name, and it's my dad's name. I just named myself that because I was supposed to be a junior, and the doctors ended up messing up in the hospital with my name on a birth certificate. It's a long story. Shot a video a while ago. So anyway, just hit her up and just try to reach out to her, man. And I guess if you want to say hashtag, I don't know, pray for d&bnation. Anyway, guys, so I ain't talked to her since last night. She stormed off. She took the kids, and I ain't have no explanation. At first, I thought it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Biannca, that's how our relationship started. You know, we always be horse playing. You know, that's how we made that strong connection. We was just horse playing all the time, and it was just like, it was crazy because I'm gonna just take it from the top. I was gonna tell y'all a little bit what happened. Take it from the top. Hold it real quick, guys. Hold it real quick. Here we go. I'm ready. Sorry about that. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm gonna just take it from the top and just give y'all a rundown of the timeline and let y'all, and you can judge me, say whatever it is you want, man. Cause I know my true supporters, the nation that I know, man, they're gonna be there thick and thin no matter what. And a long time ago, 4 years ago, I was with this girl, right? And this girl I was with, I knew we was together for 5 years, but I knew our relationship was dying. It was dying out. And it was multiple times, you know, she was texting her ex-boyfriend and stuff like that. And the guy that took her virginity, he was basically telling her, I miss what we had, and she was saying the same thing. You know, I seen the messages one day. I came home from the club, and I seen the messages. She was just like, no, she was asleep, and I went to her phone. That's not Biannca. This is my ex-girlfriend. I'm not gonna say her name. And I went to her phone. I'm like, I seen the messages from her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, they said they miss each other. They miss what they had when they was young, when they was like 14. I'm thinking like, bro, this the dude that took her virginity. And you know, at that point, it was like, that was like 2 years in our relationship. We was together for 5 years. And then as time went on, you know, that night I confronted her. The next day I confronted her when she woke up, and she was saying she really didn't mean that shit. She was telling him and all that other stuff, giving me excuses. So at the time, you know, that was within 2 years, and then we was together for 5 years. So years down the line, you know, she just kept talking to him, her ex-boyfriend, every now and then. So at the time, I just said, you know what? I'm young. I don't even care no more. I'm not going to trip. So I went out, and I didn't really physically go out and say I was going to do this, and that. I went out, and I ended up with 23 girlfriends at the time while still being with this girl. And you know, so crazy. When I worked at Little Caesars Pizza, Biannca worked at Little Caesars Pizza, and I came across Biannca, and before I get to Biannca, I'm getting ahead of myself, man. Basically, what happened was I had 23 girlfriends, and at the time, I didn't pick this number, 23 girlfriends. I didn't pick that number. It just happened. I had 23 girls at one time, and each girl, gave me something that the other girl couldn't. You know, it's kind of like I had like a need. Okay, I wanted, like, one girl would have big ass titties that I like. One girl would have a big ass booty. One girl would have this. One girl would have that. Or one girl, she acted a certain way. Or one girl just, you know, had a certain attitude. One girl was so nice. It was just like all these different girls. And when I came across Biannca, right, I felt as if she was a whole package. She was all in one. She was like the perfect girl for me. And you know, I was just like, damn, bro, she's so sexy. I love her smile. Like, she's serious and she's sarcastic at the same time. It's like, I could play fight with B. I could do, it was just like, yo, I was just like, every time I went to work, okay, at the little piece of change, every time I went to work, I was just like, yo, I was excited because I knew I was going to see Biannca. And, hey, I still remember them days, man. She used to give me butterflies and shit like that. And it's so crazy that was years ago. And Biannca still give me butterflies. When I go to sleep next to her, when I wake up next to her, I got her name tatted on me. I got Biannca name tatted on me, man. Like, this is my first tattoo. My first ever tattoo. And I got her name tatted on me, on my wrist. And it's just, when I came across B, like, I knew she was the one. Right when I laid my eyes on her, I was pulling into work one day, and she was walking out, and we were walking past each other in the parking lot. She was coming out, I was going in the store to work, and I seen her, I was like, damn, she's sexy. I ain't saying nothing to her, she was just staring and smiling. And a week later, she was working, and we used to work together all the time. And like, every time she come in the door, she had like this little steak attitude towards everybody else. But when she look at me, like, I smile. We didn't even have to say nothing to each other, and it was like automatic. Like, you ever like went somewhere or seen a dude or a girl, and y'all don't say nothing, y'all just smile. Like, y'all know what time it is. Like it was crazy, man. And me and Biannca, you know, we still have the moments. We don't gotta say nothing. We just smile, and we just. I really can't really explain it, man. I love that girl to death, and I do anything, do whatever it takes to, you know, to get her back. And I ain't trying to sound like no soft dude or nothing like that, cause I don't know, man. I'm not really the type to just try to break down and stuff like that. But I tell you guys, you know, I cried over her multiple times. And last night was one of them nights, man. It was a long night for me, and that's how I'm able to talk to you guys now about the situation, because I didn't want to come on camera crying and stuff like that. And I just had to, you know, collect myself, and now we're here. Anyway, back to the story. You know, Bianca's one of them girls I could just look, and she look at me, and it's just instant. Like, that about to make me cry right now, man. Talking to y'all right now. But the reason me telling you guys I had 23 girlfriends is because I had all these girlfriends that they had something that I wanted, something that I felt that I needed. But when I came across Biannca, she was all in one. I didn't need nobody else. That's why I cut every girl I had. I cut off. Every girl I had, you know. And I told Biannca one day, you know, this was before I made it official. When I was doing my thing, I was like, yo, me and you gonna be together. One day we're gonna be together. I'm gonna cut everybody off. She's like, nuh-uh, she didn't believe me. And I just, like, one day she didn't believe me, man. Like, one day we're gonna be together. She didn't believe me. And guess what? It happened. And then I gave her my kids, bruh. Just, I gave her my first kid, and she had my first kid, DJ, and after that, you know, we were together for a minute. And then we had Kyrie right after, like a year and a half later. And I just see this is why I want to come on camera, because it is right here. And I didn't want to come on camera because I knew this was gonna happen. She had my beautiful kids, man. And I love my kids. I love DJ. I love Kyrie. I love her. And I just, you know, every day I wake up and I try to grind for my family. And I make sure, you know, bills is paid. I make sure there's food on the table. I make sure, you know, I try to get her everything she wants. And, you know, bought her a brand new car and helped her out, get her out of her mom's house. And I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. And oh no, hold up real quick. I love this girl, and I'll do anything for her, and I want to marry her. She's the love of my life. I don't want no other female. I don't even care, you know, what it takes. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to, you know, get my girl back. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, man. I provide. I'm here every day. You know, I don't go out no more. I cut all my friends off for her. And I gave everything up that I have for her, and I will, you know, continue doing whatever it takes to make the sacrifice. And for my family. Like I said, man, the best feeling in the world is going to sleep and waking up next to her. That's the best feeling in the world. And she still give me butterflies. I'll never tell her this. She still give me butterflies, and all the time, man. And she Biannca never even seen me cry. But she watching this video, now she have. Never seen me cry, but if she watching this video, she had. I'm not ready to let her go, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my wife back. We planned our wedding around July 23rd. July 23rd is the day the official day we started talking. Back in 2012. Biannca, she did so much, man. a lot of people, you know, they don't like. A lot of people don't live our life. You know, I get a lot of criticism all the time, and Biannca, she helped me succeed in life. She helped me succeed in my dreams. Like, becoming successful on YouTube, I would have never thought I would have 1 million followers. And I just know, I know she played a big part in that, of helping me achieve my goals and live out my vision. And I love her. I'm not really good with words and shit like that. I'm not really good with this stuff, man. The way I grew up, I'm not really good with expressing how I really feel. And I'm really not. You know, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I don't. Biannca, she didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I did wrong. Like, Biannca, she always wanted me to tell her how I actually feel about her, but I'm not no poet. It's like, it's hard for me to like explain. Like, I really can't explain it, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, Biannca got so much effect on me. If she mad, I'm mad. If she cry, I cry. And it's crazy, man. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. And all I know is I love that girl to death, man. And I'll do anything it takes, man. And hopefully everything works out. And I don't even know if I'm gonna even upload this video. Like, you know, I used to always tell B, you know, she always wanted me to like express how I truly feel to her, and I didn't. Everybody know, like, I have like a stutter problem and a speech problem, but that's cool. That's how I was born. I really don't know how to really put my words together and tell her how I actually feel. I'm the type of guy that I spoil my girl. I like buying her things, and that's how I show that I truly care about you, by spoiling you with things, even though Biannca, she don't care about money. She's not with me for money, because she was with me before I even had any money. She was with me when I was broke, when she was with me when I got fucking kicked out of my house, bro. Like, kicked out of my crib. I couldn't even afford to pay my rent, bro. Biannca was with me when I fucking got my car took from me years ago. She was there through it all, bro. Like, Biannca seen the bad and the good, you know. And every day I wake up, I try to strive for greatness, man. And I try to become successful, you know, and doing it through YouTube. I had this vision of being successful on YouTube and in my own way. And a lot of people ain't see the vision, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Biannca, she didn't see the vision either. But it was something about the increase in the bank account that made her a believer, you know. But not saying she was with me for money, as in saying that, listen, if we take this thing seriously, you know, we ain't gonna have to work no 9 to 5. And that's what happened. We took it seriously, and she ain't have to work no 9 to 5. She worked at a nursing home, pregnant, lifting old people. Worked at Little Caesars Pizza, flipping pieces. I used to hold the sign on the corner, shaking the board. No more of that, man. And there's no more of that. And I just felt Biannca, she have a big part in this. She have a huge part of my success. And the nation would even, it wouldn't even be no D&B. It wouldn't be no nation. It would be d&bnation if it wasn't for her. And like I said, man, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep calling her, keep texting her, and hopefully she see this video to see how I truly feel, man. And I want you guys to just hit her up and on our social media sites and just let me know, man, what you think in the comment section down below. I mean, I don't really don't care. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I'll just try to keep you updated. I'm probably on Twitter and stuff like that. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna try to just stay positive and just, you know, keep striving for greatness, man. Because we have a lot going on, man. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on, and you know, the kids too. They part of this, and I love my kids. I love my family, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep the family together. If we have to take a break from YouTube, then I gotta do what I gotta do for the family, man. Cause I'm a family guy. I'm a family man. A lot of people don't probably think I am, but I do a lot off camera. You know, I hold the camera all the time, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Just let me know, man, in the comment section. I'm gonna be reading some comments and stuff like that. And I'm gonna see you guys later, man. I'm out.